Mhm. Um, mhm. Cool. All right, let me get the chat opened up. There we go. All right. Let's get it going. Looks like we got one person in here. Hello, how are you doing? Where are you from? What's your name? We're just getting started, so yeah. If you're on Insta, join on YouTube, Twitch, Kick, whichever you want. Just getting started. We got a lot of food. We got some protein cookies for the eats. We've got 2 protein bars. We've got, just because honestly I want to eat them, we have some root beer, 0 sugar, of course, a whole rotisserie chicken. We've got, because I'm obese, a little bit of Oreos. And then we have some blueberries to balance it all out. So that's, oh, and we have some gummy bears. So, yeah. Let me guys know where everyone is coming from. We're just getting started. We just threw on the live. So, yeah, let me know. And if you're on Insta, join up on YouTube, Twitch, Kick for comments. So, yep. Yeah. All right. Let's tap in. Oh. Mm. Mm. That's good. If you're just joining the stream, and type in the chat where you guys are coming from. Instagram, YouTube, Twitch, Kick, naturally, whatever. Let me know where you guys are coming from. Mm. Welcome back, Apple Crumble Pie Berry. Very, very nice to see you. Very nice to see you. Yeah. We got tonight, and then we also have, it's like Saturday and Sunday at 12 o'clock in the afternoon. And then, back to Monday. So it's like it'll be 3 days back to back. So had to take a little bit of gap of time in between and get people excited. What's up, Love, Food, and Frank? I believe, are you a new commenter? I don't recognize you before. Let me know if you're new to the stream. Mm, yeah, for some people who's joining, we got protein cookies, protein bars, sugar-free, of course, root beer, because why would anyone ever drink full sugar sodas? It tastes the exact same for no calories. You kidding me? Blueberries, an entire rotisserie chicken from Costco. The most effective way to put on size and get your protein in if you are cheap like me. And then, because I'm a little bit obese, Oreos. YouTube. Nice, nice, nice. Did you find the account like recently? Or yeah, let me know. Let me know. Trying to find more fitness creators like you, and I found you. Thank you. Yeah. I'm trying to get really into YouTube, so yeah, it's a lot of fun. If you're on Instagram too, come over on Twitch or whatever. Twitch, YouTube, whatever you prefer. Mm. Yeah. We are going to be grinding. I'm trying to post a YouTube video every single week. And then I'm doing 4 streams a week currently, but I may potentially do more. I'm planning on doing like live stream gym sessions because a lot of people have been saying they want that. So yeah, we'll see, we'll see. With Corvette and PJ, brother, it's just not a thing. That's not a thing. Bro, no way. Fucking Angel's back. First comment, trolling like right away. That's crazy. First comment, straight back to trolling. But welcome back. Hey, how we doing? How we doing? Do you like fitness? Nah, I'm actually just like a fat chud, you know. Yeah. Yeah. No, I'm just a fat chud. No, no, no. Fitness is like that's really cringe. Nah. Definitely don't post any any fitness stuff. No, yeah, I mean I've been into I started working out when I was like 12 or yeah, I think 12. So, yeah, we've been into on the fitness grind for quite a while, and I did sports growing up like my whole life. I wrestled for 6 years, so there was that as well. Mm, the goat is back. Let's go. Lot of eats coming up. Mm. Yeah. Where did the Corvettes that even come from? I think it was like I filmed a video and like in the background there was a Corvette and like for some reason everyone's like, oh, he drives a Corvette. It's like, no, guys, I don't drive a Corvette. I do not drive a Corvette. I'm not even like a crazy car guy, to be honest. Like it'd be nice to have a nice car, but it's like, it's not that deep. Saw your first clip. What are we eating today? Yeah, a bunch of people are just getting in, so I guess I'll show the crowd again. Okay. For drinks, we've got I'll also do a stomach before reveal here in a second. We've got sugar-free root beer, because why would you ever drink a non-sugar-free? We've got some 2 protein bars, some protein cookies, whole rotisserie from Costco, the most affordable way to get your proteins and blueberries, and some Oreos just for the obesity factor because we're bulking. um, but yeah, no, I posted that first clip, the first stream clip ever. So, and that got like I think 60K views, and I posted it last night. So, let's go. But yeah, he's gonna be the next Nikocado avocado with these type videos. Nah. I'm going a little bit overboard right now because I'm bulking, so it's like whatever. But like whenever I do cut in the future, because like I'm definitely gonna do another show, so like I'm gonna have to get super super shredded. It's not like you can do like mukbangs per se, but um I eat really slowly and I'm gonna eat really really high volume food. It's just not gonna be maybe as like, oh, I really want what he's eating. Bite for you guys. I think these are chocolate Oreo thins my brother got, so I tapped into a few. Mm. Wow, that's delicious. Well, I've never had this before. That's really tasty. Surprise, surprise. um, yeah, I do love my root beer because okay, sugar free, so it's 0 calories. So like the only thing you're losing is money, really. And the thing about root beer, no caffeine. So like it's 8 o'clock for me. I have to be up at a certain time. I don't have to worry at all. I can spam as many as I want. There's no repercussions. This is why like sucralose maxing or artificial sweetener maxing, super OP. And it's not gonna keep me up. Versus like if I was to go have some of the Dr. Peppers in the corner over there, like, yeah, it's gonna keep me up because hella caffeine. But yeah, yeah. So lot of eats for this one. But no, I'm gonna try not to be a whale. Deleting a whole chicken, nice. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty gnarly. I'm literally just gonna caveman it too. So just go in there. But I just want to like talk to people a little bit before I start getting really fucking down and dirty and do a stomach reveal. I'm gonna do for you guys in a second too. For the before, because I know a lot of people come from that. What's it called? Also, welcome, Gainer Big Guy. I believe that you are a new commenter. I love to see new people in here, and I recognize a ton of people too. So it's awesome. So you guys are coming back for more. Um, but yeah, it did get low key. Nice. Hold on. What brand are your wife beaters? These are literally like the cheap bulk ones you get at Walmart. Until Prozis sends me some more stringers and stuff like that, I still have to rip these, but I like those more, of course. But I only started being like partnered with them maybe 3 months ago. So it's like they give me like a ton of like monthly like free stuff. So like I just have to like wait a second, like and then I'll get a bunch more of their clothes over time. and then I'll probably replace the beaters with like those stringers and stuff like that because I think they look way tougher. But but if you're cheap like me, I think I got like a 6 pack of beaters that are like pretty solid for like, dude, what? I don't even know, like 20 bucks for 6, and these are the only pair I've ever had. One of them I have to retire recently though, which is kind of sad. But yeah, Walmart. Is it cold there or some shit? Yeah, you see the blanket? Yeah, we only have a blanket. We have a blanket because, yeah, I don't know. My toes are cold. I mean, gosh, I don't even know. It is really chilly today. It was a way colder today because it was like the first day it was like cloudy and like so long. And I love that I'm already getting behind in the chat. That is insane. I'm such a fucking yapper, bro. I just can't shut the fuck up. Yeah, it's like 4 a.m. for you. Damn, Apple crumble pie berry. Where are you at? That's crazy. Let's see. Hey, bro, I've been a sub for like 2 days, but I'd like to say that you're a great fan. Nice. Yeah, thank you, man. I appreciate that. In new chatter as well. It's nice to see I'm getting some of the YouTube audience to come over to the streams and the videos and stuff. It's pretty crazy, dude. My first YouTube video ever, and I shot it in fucking vertical too. So like that's got to turn off like a ton of people for sure. Bro, my first video in like 10 days on YouTube got it is literally at like 5,000 views. That is like insane, bro. I was expecting like 300, dude. Like 5,000. You guys are insane, bro. I love you guys so much. Just double scoop some pre and you'd be good to go. Bro, yeah, imagine I rip doubles. So when I do the gym streams though, I'm gonna start in the car. So you guys will get to see me rip some crazy pre and just fucking tweak out at the gym. It'll be like a little bit less like yap because like I'm at the gym and I'm gonna be like lifting and breathing a lot harder and heavier. You guys are gonna start comparing me to fucking like Sam Sulek, I bet, by the end because of the he does the bro. It's I tweak. Oh my gosh, I need to catch up with the chat. I'm so behind. I'm so sorry, guys. But I love seeing you guys interacting. So that's hella tough. um, sorry if my English not so good. I'm from Colombia. Oh, sweet, dude. Damn, 4 a.m., dude. I'm so glad that you could join though. I love having new people in. What's good, bro? What's up, Jordan? How we doing? The goat's back. Thank you, thank you. Before and after with whole bird in the tank is gonna be wild. Okay, here I'll give you guys the before real quick before I forget about it. So this is like before, not a crazy angle, but like, you get the idea. Not the best lighting, but get the idea. Not very great lighting, but you get the idea. So it's gonna be really, really droll. Let's see. Would you ever pierce your ears? Honestly, I don't know. I mean, I've thought about it before, but dude, I'm fucking scared of needles. Like I was like that kid, hated getting shots when I was younger. So like I dodged that shit like as much as I possibly could. They Louis Vuitton bro, get that bro, Louis Vuitton. I don't think I have ever owned something from Louis Vuitton. That's gnarly, bro. Get out of here, fucking. Get out of here, Angel. That's nuts. Are you live on TikTok? No, I'm live on Instagram right now just because I have a bigger Instagram following, but I'm only gonna be live for like maybe 20 more minutes. It's just kind of like an extra way for people to like see that I'm live and have people come over. Because I want to be building my core like streaming stuff on like YouTube, Twitch, and Kick, not Instagram or TikTok. It's like a way better platform for live streams specifically. Plus, I want to have people from the YouTube kind of like link over from videos and such. But yeah, for real, I hate the cold right now. Sure. There's a little sprinkle of lag right there. Yeah, it was just hot yesterday. Yeah, it was super, super, super hot. Wait, let me hop on Twitch too real quick. Oh, thank you. Appreciate the dual viewership. I'm in the UK. It's boiling as hell here. How hot though? Because aren't people in like the UK like you guys like can't handle your heat, right? I feel like in the US it's like I'm not really dying until it's like 90 degrees plus, but like we've had summers it got up to 110 one summer and that was crazy. But also, don't you guys have like no AC? Isn't that a thing, or am I tripping? I don't know. Thoughts on new tech machines? I don't think I've ever used a new tech machine, to be honest, though. But let me know. Ask me about other machine brands because I do have some. Oh, geez, the legend. Crazy. I personally prefer the cold days over these yeah, I do too, because at least, like, with the, really cold days, at least you can hella, like, bundle up and stuff. Except, bro, when I was in prep and I had, like, really low body fat percentage, oh my gosh, bro, when it was really, really cold outside, my feet and my just every part of me, bro, I'd be freezing, bro, freezing. Because when you have low body fat percentage, you literally just have less insulation. So I actually loved hot days, and I made a reel about it one time about saying like body fat basically so low that like the sauna feels like a nice warm blanket because it actually it literally did. Do you like Diet Coke or zero sugar better? I'm a zero sugar Coke, Coke Zero kind of guy personally. Yo, we guys, bro, get out of here with the corn. That's not a thing. Getting good lighting then. Bro, I would, but I have my whole setup here. So I'd have to like go over there. And I have quite a setup going. But here I'm gonna tap into the rotisserie. Mhm. Get started on this bad boy. Ooh. And we're just going caveman style. I may eventually have to get some paper towels, but we'll see. Mm. Brother, please say hottie is my favorite. I'm not sure what that means, but new chatter, welcome. I'll put okay, bro. Get out of here with this Pagani stuff. Big PE guy over here. Okay, Seth. I should maybe got to go right now. No worries. Thanks for pulling up, man. Mm. Wait, only 20 more minutes. I'm just Insta or both YouTube and Insta. If you're gonna pick one, I would say like definitely YouTube. The Instagram one is just like for the first like 30 minutes of the stream to help like people know that I'm live and stuff. So no. 1,000, bro. Prada doesn't even make. Okay, you guys should let me know what's like the most expensive beater that you could buy out there. I'm really curious, like if there's like some stupid like designer brand beater or something like that. I don't know. Is that a thing? My problem. Hmm. Okay. We'll close up. Mm. Mm. So I hope you can do like everything you plan to do on this live. Yeah. Yeah. It's nothing too crazy. We're kind of just eating and then we're gonna get probably pretty bloated because I'm gonna eat like a ton. It's a delicate balance between keeping up with the comments and then eating. But no, where are you located? I'm in right now I'm in like the Portland area of Oregon. So yeah. Mm, yeah. Oh. Gotta replenish the glycogen. Mm. Oh my gosh. All right, let's see what we got here. Bro, what is this? What is this? I don't know what this Tati thing is. Does anyone know what that is? I'm really lost. Am I getting baited really hard? Am I getting baited really hard? I might be. I don't know. Um. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, bro. It's like what? I don't know. It's probably like at least 15, 20 grams of protein straight to the dough. Mm. Bro, I have a really, really crazy story, a really crazy hinge story too, for later. Really bad. Nothing that even like really happened in person, but just so fucking troll. Oh, the glycogen. That's literally me with this Oreo plate next to me. If you're on Instagram, come over on YouTube and Twitch also. Gosh, dude. Yeah, we've got no AC since it's normally really cold here. Our houses are meant to preserve heat. Oh, yeah, that's really burnt to a crisp in a heat wave. I guess AC, I live by AC because I'm a big sweater. I sweat like so much, except for when I was in my prep. It was like the complete opposite, which honestly really, really blew. Mm. Right now, big rotisserie chicken eating. Sorry, I'm a little bit behind in the chat. Also, when it's hot here, there's literally no breeze at all. Bro, why is there no breeze? What do you mean? You guys don't have wind? Is that a geographic thing? Like, am I just like slow? Mm. Oh, I don't think. Huh. Guys, it's just a refeed. mm. Bro, you got a clip farm? On God. I'm gonna have some clip farming moments in here, don't worry. Because I was able to make a one clip that did pretty well. But I've only posted one clip so far. There definitely is gonna be some off-white Supreme beater. Yeah, there probably is. If you're buying that, bro, like, I'm sorry, like, pack it up. Pack it up. She doesn't want you. Mm. I can make you a seamless beater on a $250,000 sewing machine. How do you have access to a $250,000 sewing machine? Is that like your job? Like that's gnarly. Out there somewhere? Yeah, I'm sure it is. Welcome, Mini Menzen. I see that you're a new commenter. Hey man, just asking, my brother is watching the live and for some reason he can't comment. So he's asking if you can try burping like in your videos and lives. Yeah, I'll rip one real quick. Just got a little soda. Oh, yeah, the on command one. Loki trolled me right there. Mm. Oh, fuck. Hold on. Oh, hold on. It's stuck. I almost got the hiccups there. Huh. That's my on command. The other ones kind of just come naturally. So, yeah. Love me some Costco. Dude, I love Costco. It is like genuinely, like by far the best way to like genuinely save your money. It gets so much value. And clothes, do they have every like name something, bro? They've got it at Costco for way better price and pretty good quality. I probably should have gone to Walmart for the beaters. Uh, there's some more natural burps. I don't know why I do a little. Ready for the glycogen refeed. Okay. Oh, bone there. Oh, where's my bone plate? Oh, it's over here. Ah, calm little bone plate off to the side. Um, mm, man, I bit myself and now I got a canker sore. Bro, that is horrible. Those are the worst. Because they just sting, and every time you eat some shit, like it's just fucking annoying, bro. Like so cooked. Bro's undoing a vegan's whole day in one sitting. Dude, on God. Honestly, like I know that there's like ethical and stuff, but bro, like, bro, you can't be vegan. You can't be vegan. What are we doing, bro? Vegans, like, bro, you're gonna chronically undereat on protein if you're a vegan, like 100%. Like, it's so cooked. And realistically too, like there's so many ethical like things that like don't even work if you really like think about it. Like what about the extra farmland or whatever that they have to, to make more vegetables? How about all of like the groundhogs and rabbits and moles and rats that are in that field? Like all of them get taken out, because of the pesticides. So it's like saving one animal, killing another, plus small or fat. I feel like vegans are like low-key either like not all vegans, of course. This is like a sweeping generalization, of course, but I don't know. I just feel like, bro, like there are no vegan bodybuilders for a reason. Mm. I live in Florida, and the weather here feels like literal hell. Yeah, I visited Florida like relatively recently, and literally, like, you just can't be outside for too long unless you're like maybe going to the beach. Like, you can go to the beach, and that's fun, but I feel like that's like, bro, like, I feel like that's it. Um, Gang, this isn't fair. When I eat like this, I gain weight, even though I work out. Yeah, but the more muscle you have, the higher your maintenance calories are. Mm. And I've been working out for quite a long time and put on a lot of muscle and get good sleep and train really hard. So I've been putting on a lot of muscle over the past several years. So my maintenance calories are like 3,500 or so. So because of that, I can, eat quite a bit of grub, if we will. But I feel your pain, especially when I was cutting for sure. Shit's tough. But yeah. No, like we've got wind, but there's barely in the breeze in the air. It's just humid. Really, really. And you're from the UK? I didn't know it was there. I've never been to the UK. Is it really humid there? Like compared to like Florida, because that's like my reference for humid, and it was pretty fucking humid. I'm not gonna lie. Mm. Mm. Yeah, that's good. Mm. Oh, that's good. Yo, finally the Twitch is kicking off. Yeah. How many people are on Twitch? I know that we've had several Twitch commenters today. So it's fun seeing. See, I just love seeing new people in here too. So if you guys have any fitness questions or really just any personal questions, just like let me know. I'll answer any personal fitness questions. I know generally there's a lot of people who have like fitness questions. So like, I would like to say I'm, know a thing or two. But yeah. Mm. Wait your clip at oh shit, hold up. Oh, that was a dry piece of chicken. Fuck. Mm. Only thing about the Costco rotisserie when you heat it up over multiple days, nah, it's not very juicy. And you know me, I like it juicy. Clip farm. What's it called? But wait, yeah, your clip did actually hella good. Yeah, no, I got like literally like 60K views and I posted it last night. So like that's pretty solid. So I'm hoping to just kind of like direct people from those clips and stuff. Because that's definitely like meta if I want to like be like a streamer long term, you know, streamer, content creator, YouTuber kind of thing. I've seen some vegans are AI. Yeah, on God. I've seen some vegan fitness influencers and they are usually a little shredded, but small in size. Yeah, that's the thing. Is like, dude, yeah, you can be yeah, you can be shredded if you just track calories and just, you're in a super big deficit. But yeah, it's the muscle is where usually there's a big issue, I would say. Like, which don't, you can't put on that size. You don't have you're not giving your body like the building blocks that it needs to genuinely put on muscle, even if you're giving it all the stimulus in the world, because the protein absorption rates of pretty much all vegan protein are just way lower than some shit like, some real fucking chicken, bro. Like, or some whey or, whatever's meat. Like, it's just not the same. Like 50, let's say 100 grams of protein via whey or chicken or eggs or something like that, compared to like 100 grams of protein of, let's say, 100 grams of protein of like soy or something, or like pea protein. Like, bro, you're only gonna get like half the same effect. Like, it's literally insane. It's massive. Um, are you Catholic? No, I'm not Catholic. No, me, I'm on Twitch. What's up, Pie? I think I remember you, Pie. What are you munching on currently? I'm just I'm just ripping a whole Costco rotisserie chicken. I'm probably not gonna eat the whole thing because of flavor fatigue at this point, and Loki, the shit hella dry. But you know, mm, this before and after about to be so nuts. What's up, Alejandro Harmander? Are you a new commenter as well, or am I just slow? I feel like you might be new. I don't recognize. Um, there we go. There we go. Pause. Nah, 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 nah. I don't pause for anyone. Yo, it's me. Hey, what's up, Juju Keys? How are we doing? How we doing? How are we doing? We've got a lot more people on Twitch tonight than usual. It's neat to see the dynamic. Every now and then we have a few people from Kick as well. So if you're from Kick, let me know. But usually most people like the YouTube or Twitch. But in case some people do, I have the Kick there as well, just in case. Pause. Great burps. Yeah. I'm gonna basically be burping the whole time. It's kind of like my motto at this point. Mm. Oh, that's good. That's really good. Pause. Nah, 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 nah. Nah, you guys are tripping. I don't even know what you're talking about. That, and I assume it's harder to get, let's say, 3,000 calories on a vegan diet. Well, so here's the thing about a vegan diet is like, it's actually, so here's why it's not hard. Peanut butter. That's vegan. The issue with vegans is like generally they're under consuming protein like really, really hard and consuming way more fat than they need. Because a lot of like the meals that like actually taste good when you're vegan have a lot of fat. Not to say that you don't need some fat, but you don't need like to max on fat. Like there's a lot of people that do that. And let's just say it shows. And it's not going to get you the same gains that like maybe carb maxing is going to get you. but like, and even with protein, you can only take it so far to where there's really no like extra benefit. Shout out to we have 20 people on stream. That's crazy. New peak for the stream, but there's kind of just like there's no point. It's gonna just stick to your ribs. And fat is definitely like of the three macros, it's gonna be like the most or sorry, the least filling for the most amount of calories. Just think about like any fat that, like a bunch of peanut butter, like it's just so calorically dense. Or like a lot of vegans will eat a bunch of nuts, and nuts are like some of the worst things that you can eat for if you want to be lean. They are good for health in moderation, but the issue is they're not filling at all, really, for the amount of volume and high calories. And it's a big misconception. A lot of people think that like nuts are gonna like, like it's healthy fats. Oh, it's healthy fats. But that's like, it's healthy fats, guys. It's like no. Like no. Like you're gonna get fat. Like that's for sure. So if you want to get shredded, don't eat nuts or peanut butter, preferably. I mean, you can in moderation. You can do all of this stuff in moderation if you want to get shredded, but like, there's limits, and it's not advisable. It's gonna make the cut harder, in my opinion. Bro, you can't give up on us now. Give up on what do you mean give up on you? What did I give up on? Why not season the chicken if it's too dry? Because I'm lazy and I have a blanket and I'm all set up with you guys and no, it's mostly because I'm lazy and I kind of just thug it out. But also, I don't really want to get up and go grab seasoning. Like, it's not that deep. And I'm going to be eating, like, fucking Oreos in a second anyways. So, I don't know. It's been a delicate balance on the I was about to say it's been a delicate balance of, like, being a fatty since the prep and eating healthy. But really, I've just been a big fatty. I'm not going to lie. We're up. And, like, granted, I only hit this target one day. I got down to 151 pounds, and that was like, wow, that was difficult. I felt like actual death. No energy. Going upstairs felt literally just so cooked. Literally going upstairs, like I literally felt like an elderly woman holding onto the handrail because I just had no energy. It's freezing. Super moody, bro. I was super moody. Everything would piss me off. So, I kind of wish we had a Costco here. You don't have a Costco near you. I feel so bad for you, Pie. That is one of the saddest things I've ever heard. I love Costco. I'm a dirty little birdie for Costco. That chicken is drier than Sahara. On God. Also, new commenter. Welcome in. We gonna beat YouTube and make you or shoot a Twitch in no time, bro? Could you imagine? I don't know about that. We definitely still have more people on YouTube than Twitch. I'd like to say I am monetized on Twitch from when I streamed like way back in the day. So I know that like I do have like subs and stuff on that. I think I have some custom emotes. I think Angel found one I see from literally like 5 years ago. Like I just like I guess when you reach like the affiliate level, you just keep it forever, I guess. Hey, what's up? Zach Lon, welcome back, big dog. How are we doing? Hello, stream, looking good. Can't type much, but enjoying the vibe and listening. I'm so glad that you could make it, man. Appreciate you. Bro's eating drywall. Bro, okay. Yes, it's dry, but like, it's okay. We're okay. We're okay because we have we have some root beer. Also, shout out 24 of you guys. 24 you legends in the chat, the most we've ever had on stream to date. Let's fucking go. But yeah, it is really fucking dry. I'm not gonna lie, but like I don't know, I just thug it out, and I mix in a little root beer. See, like that. Oh man, you're right. I mean, I didn't consider peanut butter and also oils. Yeah, like olive oils, especially. Like people like forget because you spray it down with your pan or whatever. Olive oil is like insanely calorically dense. Not to say that you like can't stop or like you should stop doing that per se, but like yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like it's not maybe as ideal per se. So yeah, let's see. Um what's moderation, but yeah. What's up, Seth? Just made it to another stream. Welcome back, Jesse. How are we doing today, big dog? I think he's secretly. What am I secretly? Well, I'm not secretly doing anything. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? If you're on the Insta, come over to YouTube and Twitch or Kick as well. Still using my funnel. I'm learning, guys. I'm slowly learning. I'm learning, okay, how to be a streamer and a YouTuber. I'm apparently a slow learner, but I'm getting there, I promise. Yo, bro, how's it going? It's going really good. We had a great leg day today. It was phenomenal. Oh, and my gym pin just came because I really need it for like 4 or 5 machines, I would say, at this point. So I'm really happy about that. And my microphone came. So I know a lot of you guys are interested in me doing gym streams, like streaming when I go to the gym and stuff, because I go to a gym that allows filming. And I just got my microphone. So, like, the little thing attaches. So, gym streams coming pretty soon, potentially even this weekend. So get ready for that. A little bit less talking for those, and it's going to be a little bit more just me, like me working out, and I'll talk in between my sets, but maybe not quite as just like quick responses and spam talking and yapping as like the talking and eating streams have been. Mm. Oh, okay. I'm gonna take a little break from the rotisserie. Tap in. What do you guys want me to eat next? Do you guys want me to eat Oreos, blueberries, protein cookies, protein bars? What do you want? Let me know. When's the next video gonna be out? It's gonna probably be out Saturday night. I think I'm gonna edit it tomorrow. It's for those of you that don't know or weren't on last stream, I talked about it, but it's gonna be. I've already done all the filming, and I have a precursor like clip of it of me crushing a watermelon between my legs. So that's gonna. I think that clip's gonna do really well. But the challenge, crazy fucking challenge. And it's gonna be. It was an insane before and after for the stomach, bro. So it's under 1,000 calories. How much weight can I gain in 1 hour? That was the challenge. And let's just say I gained just a little bit of weight. Actually insane, bro. I literally look like I literally look from like no pregnant to like 9 months pregnant in 1 hour. Crazy speed challenge. It was pretty nuts. Team YouTube for life. There you go. There you go. Oh yeah. Hey, it's not easy when starting off on Twitch, but once you get the following on Twitch, it grows exponentially. Hey, yeah, there you go. I don't know. For me, I don't really care. Like I'm multi-stream, so like I don't really care too much. Where like if people want to watch on YouTube, they like that format better. Whatever. If they want to stream or watch on Twitch, whatever. I don't really care about the monetization at this point. I just want to keep growing. Like I want to make good content. I want you guys to be entertained, and things are gonna get going on that front. Like for now, I'm kind of just doing this kind of stuff, but I'm gonna make it even more engaging, right? And I'm gonna include challenges and like rewards for people like watching and commenting and like subscribing in the future and stuff like that. So be tuned for that. It's just like I've been so busy, I haven't had enough time to like implement it, but like we're getting there. We're getting there. So don't trip. What you been up to, bro? Work, gym, and content, basically, almost exclusively. Do you game or some, or usually just mukbang? I've done 2 gaming streams, but the mukbang and talk ones do so much better. Like I think people just like because I'm just way more engaging, talking way more, reading chat quicker, all that kind of stuff. So I've been sticking to more the mukbang and eat, but also gym streams are gonna come soon. Sorry, I'm a little bit behind on a chat, maybe like 3 minutes behind. Bro has that executive Costco membership. Fuck no, bro. I could literally show you the gold card. Because it's like, I think the gold card's the base one, I'd like to say. So I have that one. Goes with it. Bro, get out of here. Get out of here. Hey, excited for it, bro. Yeah, the gym streams are going to be a ton of fun. I hear you on the cut. I'm on a cut, and I've been so moody. I'm not on a cut right now. But 2.5 weeks ago, I did a bodybuilding show. So for the past 3 months, up until 2.5 weeks ago, when I did that show, I was not just cutting, I was on prep, which is like, imagine like take cutting and then like making an eating disorder, and that's prep. So yeah, I was the last month, bro. Oh my gosh, I was such a moody little shit. Like I had to apologize several times for like being an asshole. But oh my gosh, man, I'm trying to fucking clean this shit off, but mm, I don't know. It kind of sticks to you a little bit. Pause. Yeah. Dub, hella people here. Yeah, honestly, like there's hella people here. Like this is actually nuts. I love all you guys so much. Why is bro so gassy? It's because I'm ripping this, bro. Like I'd be hella burpy. This shit's like designed to make you burp. I don't really know why, but like which is carbonation, I think makes you burp. You know what I'm saying? Welcome back, Raul, big dog. How are we doing? How are we doing? Chug the root beer. Fuck. You guys want me to chug the root beer? Fuck. Dude, I can't chug soda that well. I'm not like that. But I'll give it a little sip of root. Oh god. Was that maybe 10 to 15 seconds? Let me know. Someone challenged me if I could do a 10-second burp. And that was pretty close. We may have just hit it. Yeah. Chug the root beer. Yeah. Blueberries are a shout, dude. Blueberries are gas. I think they're so good, and they're great for cutting. Like if you want to cut, like they are very very good. But here I'm gonna end the Instagram one. I only have it for the beginning of the streams, just for some people to get kind of like funneled over. But I like to be able to use my phone and show you guys like things on my phone and like camera roll. So you know what to do. We're tapping into the bloobs. Oh man, I did not open this correctly. All right. There we go. Let's see. Any tips on reducing stretch marks with muscle growth? That is a pretty good question. I only have one stretch mark on like my inner thigh or something like that. I don't know that there's a ton that you can really do. I know that if you're leaner, when you're growing muscle, like okay, if you put on a ton of muscle when you're maybe a little bit like fatter or something like that, I think you're going to be more susceptible to stretch marks because you have the muscle growing and you have like a bigger layer of fat to stretch the skin extra. But if you get a little bit leaner first, like in your fitness journey before you start like really really putting on muscle, then ideally you would have less just stuff underneath your skin pushing it out. So that'd be like my only tip. But like that's a little bit tougher. I won't lie. I won't lie. But if you're jacked enough, no one cares about stretch marks. Trust me. It's like way more in your head than you think. Trust me. Crushing a watermelon. Lol, bro knows what he's doing on here. Bro, it was so fun. It low-key hurt though. Like it low-key hurt. I'm not gonna lie. Like my knees, because I was like in between my knees, kind of hurt. But it's a really funny clip. So I'm not gonna post that though, because I don't want to spoil the YouTube video until after I post it on probably like Saturday. Were you trying to get the preg? Is that a thing? Is that no? I literally just think it's like funny. Like I don't know. I think it's like really, really troll when you see like like a stomach that has like, abs or whatever, before like normal, and then just like wow. I didn't know. Is that a fucking that's well, I wasn't shooting for that if that's a thing. But yeah, can't wait till you blow up, dog. Thank you. We're getting there one step at a time, one video at a time. But yeah, I know after my internship's done, I'm definitely gonna rip it pretty hard. So like all of the content, I want to try to post maybe even twice a week on YouTube. I don't want to spam with YouTube videos because I want to make sure that the videos are like really high quality and entertaining and stuff like that. So I'm not gonna like just spam. But streaming, I'm definitely gonna try to stream more when I'm not like working full time for sure. Because I feel like you guys, I mean, shit, we have so many fucking people in here, like 18 people. That's actually like nuts. Like that's especially considering like I'm yeah, I don't know. I'm missing with a lot of things on the stream because I'm really technologically slow. But I think that my I try to be entertaining and try to like, keep a combo going. So mm, let's see. Do you think today's before and after is gonna be worse, or the new video is like light years worse? Because in that video, it was like a genuine challenge video of how much weight can I put on in 1 hour under 1,000 calories. So like I'm eating right now, but it's not like a challenge. Like that was like, I mean, I'll just say this: I put on in 1 hour 8 pounds, 8 pounds. So and I did it in like 800 calories. That's the only spoil or teaser that I'll give you guys for the video. But yeah, that was actually fucking crazy, bro. Bro, my stomach got so full. I literally was like, I almost puked. Like, I didn't puke, but it was. Oh god, I slept so terrible that night too. So my pain and suffering is your guys' entertainment. But I think it's gonna be a really good video. Like I think the first video that I posted with the kind of just like eating like a ton did really well. So I think that that'll do pretty good too. She has slide the Costco gold card. Well, fuck, are you in the Portland area? I'll take you to Costco. I don't care as long as you can. It's right near the gym I go to. So like I just go right after the gym. So shit, if you're in the area, let me know. I think you really love your fingers. Yeah. I mean, not really, dude. I have small ass hands, bro. Like I have small I have really small fingers. Um, so I wouldn't say that no, but you know, do I give a shit? No. I anytime I'm eating food and there's some I'll lick my fingers. I don't give a shit. Like I'd even do that on a date. Like that how to subtly flex on a seafood boil date. Like I haven't gone on a seafood boil date in probably 2 years probably. But if I did, I'm pulling that out along with the extendo. Be like, oh, you want to share some food? Boop. I'm stealing that. What you guys think about the extendo? You like it when I'm eating with the extendo more or hands? Also, massive shout out. 24 of you guys are in. That's the most we've officially ever had on stream before. Let's fucking go. No. I think you really love your free. Bro, that was a 10-second burp. I feel like you guys are tripping. Is that not 10 seconds? I may need to do another soda chug to see if I can hit the 10-second mark. I feel like it low-key was, though. I think you're tripping. You're just rage baiting. Yes, bro is literally just rage baiting. He's literally baiting. That was like a chopped burp. Each was like 1 second. Bro, you guys are ruthless. Ruthless. I mean, bro is a whole bakery. Bro, what is it? What does that even mean? What what does that even mean? Sadly, it is a thing. Don't Google it. Yeah, fuck, bro. That's horrible. I did not know that that was a thing. But no, that is not the point. I just think it looks really funny, and I think a lot of people think it looks really funny. And too, like I just want to create content too that like people haven't seen before. Like that's the thing. I feel like you don't see that kind of thing that often. Like how many times do you see a guy with like shredded abs or something like that with just like a fucking beluga whale fucking stomach? Like it looks really weird. It kind of gives you that like wow factor. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of like my goal is I want to create like original stuff that people haven't seen and like surprises people, and then also is kind of like funny and trolling me. I'm 21. I'll be 22 in October. Hi, Seth. What's up? What's up, music guy? New commenter. How are we doing, big dog? Twice a week YouTube posts would be amazing. Yeah, I do want to try to get there. I'm probably gonna start doing that I don't know exactly when, but probably at the very least after my internship. We have basically 1 more month of the internship, and then I'll have a ton of time back. Uh, so I'll have enough time to do, like, all the challenges in editing, because the editing does take me a while. I'm really fucking slow at editing YouTube videos, but I'm getting quicker. Massive shout out. We had 27 of you guys watching live. That's fucking incredible. I love you all. Let me know if you have any fitness questions. Let me know where you guys are watching. I think most people are from YouTube, but I know that we do have several from Twitch. Let me know if there's any kick. Let me know. 8 pounds is insane. Yeah, 8 pounds in 1 fucking hour, too. Like, that's the thing. Is like, when Eric the Electric, when he does his like crazy like weight gain calorie challenges and stuff like that, like it's over the course generally of like a whole day. I feel like often, not always, but dude, 1 hour. Like it is such. I think it's honestly like it's a video I would watch. I haven't made it yet, but like the clips are fucking hilarious. Are you fully natural? Yes. Lifetime natty. I get a lot of what's it called? Fake natty accusations, but like no, I am completely natural. If I ever hop on, let's just say you guys will know. Well, I would probably just tell everyone because I, believe in integrity and honesty and not like being a fake natty. I think that's one of the lamest things that people can do as like a, fitness influencer, even though I'm like hella niche. But um with that being said, what's it called? Yeah, it really is a shame that it's such a thing because it makes so many people think that certain physiques are actually attainable naturally, and then you compare yourself and it's so fucked. So like, no, I would never do that. Even like, yes, if I started taking steroids or whatever, like there's 100% chance that my views would go up. Right? Like that is just a certainty because I would have a much crazier physique. But also, I think a lot of people really do appreciate and like the fact that I'm natural because I think that like, a lot of people on social media are not natural. And I think a lot of people that follow along that kind of stuff, most people are not taking performance enhancing drugs. So it's like I feel like you want someone that, okay, they're natural, like that is attainable naturally. And I think that, it's just a lot more like relatable to me. So I don't know. Let me know what you guys think, but I'm probably never hopping on anything because I do like living. And I want to live for a very long time. That shit takes years off your life. Even of course, like yeah, I've been like tempted, thought about it per se, but it's like, it always just comes back to like I want to live long, healthy life. And steroids are the exact opposite of that. You will die younger. It's just a guarantee. And no, I'm not ever going to rip peptides or any of that like BS, bro. Because I'm going to compete in another natural bodybuilding show, probably in about 9 months or so. So you can't have done any peptides, any GLP-1s, anything like that. Yeah, you couldn't. I couldn't compete in the show. So yeah, and I just don't think that any of that's necessary either. I'm scared of needles, quite frankly. Like that actually would be a big limiting factor. Ultimate food challenge: the whole turkey on Thanksgiving, bro. If I eat bro, I literally would die. Okay, someone check for me. How many grams of protein is that? Let me know. I'm really curious. Um, God, that'd be fucking nuts. Holy shit. He's bite size. Fuck you, bite size. Yeah, I am, but whatever. We make up for it though with having like I don't know. I need to measure my fucking arms. I need to get a measuring tape, but like I don't know, maybe 18-inch arms. We'll say. I think I'm like maybe yeah. I think that sounds about right. We make up for it by being not that I'm like crazy right now because I'm back to like 170 pounds. Like I've gained almost 20 pounds since the prep. But again, that's like super not sustainable. Like of course, like all those videos you see of me when I'm like not just like solid, but like fucking sliced. Like that was during prep when you're eating like fucking nothing, bro. Like bro, I could yap for so long about prep. Oh my gosh. Like it was amazing getting to see how lean I could get. Plus, of course, it's great for content. Like everyone wants to listen and watch the guy who's like super sliced. Um, but yeah, that shit is really fucking hard on your everything, your mental, your body, everything. Extendo sounds like a Harry Potter spell. On go. The extendo clip. Let's see. What's the grossest thing you've done on a date? I don't really think I've done anything that gross. I mean, I don't I don't think I've done really anything that gross, quite frankly. I mean, yeah, gross? No. Like, I keep it pretty chill, I feel like, on it. Also, shout out 28 of you guys in the fucking stream. That is insane. That is fucking crazy, bro. Holy shit. I love all you guys so much. Yeah, I don't think I've done anything too gross on a date. I don't really think, to be honest. Oh yeah, there's a whole about that, and people they get that purposely get fat. Man, people are weird. That's wild. The extendo fork is insane. We also, I don't know where it is, it's somewhere around here. We also have an extendo spoon. So I plan to use that in videos and streams, like, for sure. But I don't know. Do you guys prefer if I'm like eating with my hands or the extendo? Like, what's like funnier? I guess I don't know. Being a whole bakery means you, bro. I don't have mods yet. I don't have mods yet. But get this guy out of the chat, mods. Chat, get him out. Get him out of here. I know some of you guys were saying that you wanted to be mods. So if you do want to be like a mod or something like that on what's it called, like YouTube, Twitch, Kick, you can like DM me on Instagram. Is probably the best place to reach me, I would say. And then I plan to get mods going pretty soon. I know like several people were saying that they were interested in that. So let me know. The long ass fork takes me out every time. Where do they even sell those? I got mine on Amazon. I tried looking at like Walmart first just to see, but like I don't think they had anything. So yeah, it was actually really cheap. So if you want to get your own, it was like for the fork and the spoon, it was maybe $7 USD, assuming I know that there's some people who are not from America that watch. So yeah, chug another soda so you can redeem yourself. But what do you mean redeem myself? What are you talking about? I feel like that was a pretty solid burp, no? I don't know. I feel like I was like low key going hard. Hold on. The old school bodybuilders with the roid guts. Yeah, that's called it's called Palumboism. I don't actually know really why that happens, but dude, that shit is cooked. Like you can have all the muscle in the world, bro, but if you have like a fucking like absolute just balloon looking waist, like bro, you're cooked. You're so cooked. Like it just doesn't work, bro. All right, little bite for you guys here. Ooh. Mm. Yeah. Yo, we got 5 on Twitch. Hey, what's up? What's up? There we go. There we go. I think definitely most people are from YouTube because I know like the YouTube videos and shorts and stuff funnel quite a bit to YouTube. So, oh, bro's gonna be 220 lean mini P.E.K.K.A build, and with the peptide hype, they're still claiming natty. Yeah, so a lot of guys will just take like Retta or something like that, and they just use it to basically stay like super lean, like for a long period of time. Yeah, it is really sad that people I really just it just fucks over like I mean, of course anyone that's like doing that probably has questionable morals in my opinion. So they don't probably care about like the larger effects, but like bro, that really fucks with so many people because it really changes the perception of what's attainable naturally. And then when you inevitably can't achieve what the fake natties like look like, yeah, bro, like, it's gonna fuck with a lot of people's heads, it's gonna discourage a lot of people, and I feel like one of my major goals with being, trying to become, like, a fitness, influencer is, like, I wanna be spreading a positive message and getting people in the gym, or even it doesn't necessarily have to be the gym, that's just what I do, but just exercising, moving, being healthy, like, I don't want any of my followers to just like, become old and frail, fall, break a hip, be in a wheelchair for the rest of your life. Like that is a very common reality for like so many old people. So it's like to yeah, to discourage people from that by just like fucking with their head. Like, bro, that's so fucked. Like that is so fucked. I don't know how those people like sleep at night. It's actually so cooked. I know that there's like worse things that you can do, but like that has a pretty broad effect on like mental health as a whole. Hmm. Try making the 10-second burp Or burping the alphabet, bro. I don't think I can burp the alphabet. I don't. I'm too mentally tired, bro, from work. I was just grinding today. So I don't know. I don't know. I hope we get a lot of YouTube vids when you get ready for the stage. Yeah. So yeah, because I didn't start posting YouTube videos or streaming until after because I just didn't want to overload myself with like learning a bunch of new stuff all at once while I was in my opinion, a very, very vulnerable mental state. And I don't want to burn out because that's like the biggest thing for content is just like don't burn out and you're gonna fucking like make it. Like I know like I'm constantly trying to try new things and like listen to you guys and all that kind of stuff. Like as long as I truly, truly give you guys like everything I've got week after week, day after day. Like this is something I truly believe that I can like make into a career and then do it full time. If I could do content full time, like bro, that'd be fucking crazy, bro. Like that is literally like that'd be like a dream come true. And I could give you guys so much more. So quite a win-win. You guys are making me tear up. No, that's real. I hate needles too. Yeah, bro, I'm super scared of needles. Also, sorry, I'm super behind in the chat, but I'm such a yapaholic. So, but I figured, people probably like that. So, ah. Shout out 29 people in the chat channel. It's most we've ever had all at once. 30 or 385 grain. I'm not sure. I don't know what's going on there. What does bite size mean? How tall are you, Elmo? I'm like 5'6", maybe 5'7" on a good day. Bite size. They're saying that I'm short. Yeah, but it's okay. We make up for it with the biceps. That's kind of the whole point. And I haven't really had like a despite being like on the shorter side for sure. Like I haven't really had like too many struggles with like chicks or anything like that. Um, Maybe because of the physique. Who knows? A whole turkey's 800 grams of protein. Okay, I've had a lot of protein in a day before, but never that. Like I've had like 400 grams, I would say, of protein in like one day, and that was like fucked, bro. Actually no. Yeah, no, it was pretty fucked. It could have been worse though. But yeah, 400 is the most I had, and that was like insane. Like, bro, I literally would want to be like, bro, oh my gosh, I bet you the side of it, bro. When if doesn't turkey like kind of like put you to sleep a little bit, right? Like, isn't that a thing? So like, bro, I would just be like melatonin maxing or whatever is in the turkey that makes you sleep. 15-pound, yeah. Oh my gosh, that's fucking insane. A 15-pound turkey. So guys, like I know like I eat a bunch of food. And, like I know my first YouTube video was like that 10,000 calorie like bodybuilding cheat day challenge. Bro, I'm not a competitive eater. Like I don't have crazy stomach capacity. I just like to challenge myself. But like it's not something I've ever like really, really done. You know what I'm saying? Mm. Little bite for you guys. Mm. I'm trying to catch up. Try getting the penicillin shot. Had to get like 3. Oh my god. Horrible. Peanut butter shot? Bro, what? What does that even mean? Bro, I hate shots. I always have. I still, literally, in the other hand, I go like, just clenching my fist, just getting ready. It's never as bad as I think, but that's one of my biggest fears, needles. And especially like, oh my gosh, like one of my biggest fears would be like having like someone random like just stick me with a needle. That is one of my biggest fears. Like you get like hepatitis or something. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's one of my biggest fears. Uh, why did bro blush when he read the whole bakery comment? We got 2 cakes ready to go. Anyways, there's still like a 15-minute delay. 15-minute delay on YouTube. There's no way. Yeah, okay, maybe I need to write that shit down. I have so many things on my okay, 15-second. Yeah, I was gonna say 15 minutes. Like that's wild. But yeah, I have so many things that I need to do, like to add to like all of the streaming stuff, all the YouTube stuff, short form. But I have so many like additions that I need to make content to like, improve stuff, create better like funnels and stuff to the stream. And then also like do stuff to like make the stream more engaging and stuff like that. Like I try to keep it pretty engaging, like talking to you guys and like, being such a yapper. But I want to create like genuine channel rewards and like all that kind of stuff and really get that set up, get alerts set up, have just a better like setup in general so I can be more interactive. But gosh, I've just been so busy that it's just like I'm just compiling this massive to-do list. It's probably gonna take me like a solid 10 hours across like all streaming editions. I know I'm having someone help me create a Discord. I don't know if he's in here, Dan. Yeah, he might be in here, but he's helping me out with that. Although you didn't made the burp, everyone is telling your burps are great. Just don't think about the mean comments. Bro, I never think about the mean comments. Like there's some people for sure who like troll, but like or like leave a negative comment. But honestly, like bro, I literally just clap back really hard. Like almost every like negative comment that I get, bro, I literally just I literally troll them so hard. And usually they give up like or they just like don't reply or like say or whatever. Just because I'm a troll. I like to troll. You know what I'm saying? It's sad seeing teens saying their mom found their juice and they rant about on TikTok or whatever. I haven't seen those before. I don't use TikTok too much. I'm mostly on Instagram. But God, that is horrendous. Like, can you imagine, bro? Like, oh, my mom is like doesn't want me to like lower my lifespan. Fuck. Like, bro, that's so sad. Sorry for telling so much the same thing. Bro, you're totally fine. Sorry, I'm behind in chat. I'm trying to catch up right now. Bro, I really hope you can do this shit full time. Yapper final boss, dude, on God. But I feel like people like that. Like I feel like people like the yap. Like especially compared to like when I was doing like the gaming streams and stuff like that, where I'm not yapping near as much. I think it really helps. But it's also funny too, because I yap so much at my job, like every day too. So it's amazing that I still have this battery, I feel like after. But I think also like talking with you guys is like completely different than at work. Like with you guys, it's kind of just like I'm talking to the boys or whatever. I don't know. Are there any females in the chat? I have no idea. I just like assume that like just because like almost all the people that I get DMs from and like comments from are guys. Every now and then we do get some women, but it's a lot rarer because of course, I'm like I would say more male oriented creator, I would say. But let me know if there's any women in the chat. Yeah, upper final boss. Yeah. It's fine. Height isn't everything. No, it is not. Otherwise, I would be definitely cooked. But now we're chill. When you lack verticalness, you make up for it with horizontalness. I'm gonna interpret that as you saying horizontal as in bigger arms, and not fat. I'm gonna interpret that as you not calling me fat. So we're gonna go there. You got to round that shit up to sixth. Yeah, low key I do. Fit check. We got. Oh shit. Look. Okay. We got beater, and then pants, socks. You know what to do. Little physique. The lighting's pretty cooked, but at least the lighting looks good for like my face. It's just not like the lighting for like physique or whatever per se. It's because of the Corvette. Chase, bro. Bro, I swear having a nice car, like I don't have like a Corvette, but like I feel like having a nice car doesn't actually get you like any more chicks, to be honest. Or if it does, it's not the kind of chick that you should be wanting if you're looking for a long-term relationship and not just like a hookup or something. I'm like 5'5", so it's so ass, LMAO. I mean, shit, if you're 5'5", just do what I did. Just get jacked. You're not too different in height from me, so I'd imagine you could have similar success. Just spam the gym. FaceTime? Wait, hold on. What did you say? Oh, yeah. All right, here. Bro, I'm also on the shorter side, 5'8", and it's way easier for us to put on muscle silver linings. Well, yeah, I mean, I can just lift heavier because it's like less leverage. Bro, I made such a good rage bait video on that though. Oh my gosh, that shit got like 100,000 views and so many comments. Just being like, oh, like it's not the height, guys. Like you just don't train hard enough. bro, so many people in the comments just got baited so bad, bro. And then they comment, and then I just troll them even harder, just keep the engagement going. Oh my gosh, bro. I was literally just giggling. But with that being said, there is some truth to that video in the sense of like a lot of people do just use that as cope. They're like, "Oh, I'm tall, so like I just can't put on muscle like a short guy, whatever." And that is like such cope. Like a lot of times there are so many people that are tall that are pretty jacked. A lot of them, maybe not natural, but there are natties that are also in pretty phenomenal shape. There is like, maybe a shorter like trend twin kind of style but smaller for like naturals that are shorter. But a lot of people just don't train hard enough, don't get good enough sleep, aren't eating enough protein, aren't tracking their macros, whatever it needs to be done. And so that there is some truth to that as well. It's called tryptophan, and it's okay, yeah. I knew it was something. I just didn't know what it was. Clip. Oh hey, clip. I don't even remember which dude. I feel like I'm just gonna end up, and that's the thing that's nice about clipping or whatever is I can just make like just content. It's just like ready to go, and help promote the stream. Hella like this is the most people I've ever had consistently in stream before. This is like actually fucking nuts, bro. They call it peanut butter shot because when they stick you to try to feels like they're injecting peanut butter, and they don't inject you on the arm. Where do they inject you in, bro? If someone stuck me with a needle and it felt like peanut butter was being put into my arm, bro, forget about it. I'm out of there. That's horrible. That's literally my nightmare. I feel like your chat is mostly positive, to be fair. Yeah. Well, okay. Yeah. No, absolutely. I think that like I don't think I've had any haters on the stream chat because realistically, like most people, they're gonna watch the stream. I feel like are probably here because they like actually want to see me and like listen to what I have to say and stuff. But like an actual hater, oh my gosh, we just hit 33 viewers at once. Holy fucking shit, you guys are insane. But I feel like a lot of like haters or whatever. It's mostly Instagram comments are like the only like times that I really get haters. Like I haven't gotten any on YouTube, very few on TikTok, and pretty much none on the streams. It's been almost exclusively Instagram comments. But like when people do hate, like yeah, like I just troll the shit out of them, and it's honestly so fun. So because it's like, bro, I don't give a fuck. Like, bro, in order to post on social media consistently, like you have to just not care. Like you have to not care what people think about you. Because like, bro, there is just no way that you're going to genuinely be able to be like authentically yourself, provide like funny, entertaining content if you're not just kind of like saying fuck it. Like, yeah, people from my high school might like think I'm like, oh, trying to be an influencer, but you just can't care, bro. And part of that's the hate comments. Like, yeah, there's always gonna be hate comments if you're a social media influencer. Like, I don't know if you guys like all the Casey Kelly hate. Like, what is he even being hated on for? Being like too like goody goody? Is that like what that is? Like, I don't even understand that. Like, he's getting hated on, and he didn't even do anything wrong. So like, there is always gonna be haters. So it's like I don't give a fuck. I kind of just have fun with it. So yeah, no, everyone in the chats are always so great, especially in the stream. Like, and I love that you guys are super interactive and shit. So like, it's hella tough. It's hella tough. All right, we're gonna do a chug. So. Oh God. Oh God. It's like I was almost holding my breath. Man, I talk a lot, and I remember my coworkers would even complain about it. LML, really. So, like for me though, I'm doing like a Big Four accounting internship, and like part of the internship, like huge part of it is just networking and meeting everyone. So like, dude, talking is like huge, and it's really funny because like it's a tax internship. Everyone thinks that like like being a tax accountant is like or being an accountant in general even is like super like, oh, you're like in the corner on the spreadsheets all day. Like, bro, no, I spend like probably half of my day talking to people and interacting and networking, connecting, all that kind of stuff. Like, you have to have good people skills for sure. So it's like it's very different, like the stereotypes of accounting versus like what it actually is. There is a lot of Excel and spreadsheet stuff, but not entirely. Do you work out with a gym bro or alone? I will work out alone usually. And then every now and then I'll have like friends and stuff like that join. Like actually someone recognized me at the gym that I go to that just right next to my work recently, maybe a week and a half ago, just off of social media. And then just by sheer coincidence, he ended up um he's a grade below me at U of O, so I think it'll be his senior year, and he's going to intern at the same company that I'm interning at right now next summer in tax as well. So I have hit the gym with him recently twice, 2 or 3 times in a row. And so that's been a lot of fun. He's super dialed. He's super shredded, and he wants to start posting too. So I'm gonna try to get him to do it. He wants to put on more size and then cut again, but I think he should just get started because I don't know. I think it'd be really fun to have like another like creator that's like near me and interested in that kind of stuff too. I feel like you could make like banging fucking videos and like collab, and stuff like that. So I don't know why I did collab like a fucking scissoring thing. That's crazy. Um, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. So which car gets you the most girls? Corvette, Lambo, or Ferrari? Fuck, all three. All three. It kind of just depends on how I'm feeling. 21-year-old intern. What happened to your buddy that's 6'8"? So what's it called? He doesn't go to Oregon. He normally lives in Texas because he goes to one of the schools out there, and he's gonna graduate soon. So it's just like I just don't see him as much, but he's really into the gym. I know he has expressed interest in posting. I've really been trying to get him to post because, like, bro, tell me that he wouldn't fucking blow up. Like he needs to put on more size for sure, but at 6'8" to be like pretty pretty shredded and like have a decent physique and then give him another year, like, bro, that would be a crazy fucking like eye catcher, bro. Are you kidding me? Like, bro, I posted literally the first time that I posted with him, that shit got like 100,000 views or something like that, just like comparing compare like 5'6" or whatever, 6'8", like, and yeah, like, dude, he could totally blow the fuck up, I think. But not everyone wants to do social media just because, like, it is a serious commitment. Like, if you want to genuinely like make it on social media, like, bro, you have to post really consistently and just have blind faith. Like, I posted for definitely like a solid 2.5 months before I had any traction at all. And even then, it was pretty kind of just came randomly. Thoughts on using Retta for weight loss? Unnecessary, in my opinion. I don't think that you need to use Retta for weight loss. Because you can do it normally. You don't need to be sticking a needle. There can be a lot of side effects, and unnecessary. And realistically, like, don't lose the natty card. Don't waste your money. Don't risk potential health complications and all of that. And then then your natty status is cooked. And just I'm personally not a peptide guy. I think like if you're truly overweight, like the health benefits you might get from using that to lose weight could be better than the health, what you're gonna have to deal with of being like super overweight, because that can be bad. But if I'm assuming you're probably not like super fat, like I would, I mean, I don't know, maybe you are, but I doubt it. Also, new commenter as well, SPW, welcome. The penicillin shot is given on the gluteus maximus. Oh my gosh, I think I've had one shot on my ass, and that shit was, it actually didn't hurt very bad, but it was like, oh my God, like, bro, so uncomfortable. I'm like, that's a clip. Come on, guys, make your way over from YouTube to Twitch. I don't know if you're converting. I don't know. I mean, that's the nice thing about the multi-stream, though, is like everyone can choose where they want to watch. You know what I'm saying? Did you have Osgood slaughters? I did, yes. Where your knees would like crack every time you bend, or they hurt for 10 seconds after. Yes, I did have that. I still kind of do a little bit, but it's not near as bad. I had a phase in early high school that was just really bad, especially with wrestling too. I was a wrestler for 6 years. So when your knees are constantly fucking hitting the ground every single time you take a shot or defend a shot or just whatever. Like, yeah, it's just so much collision on your fucking knees. This, like, yeah, that it was not very good on them. So, but with that being said, we still lift heavy. I've, ripped 500-pound deadlift, 450 squat. Those are like my best when I was in my powerlifting phase. I'm not in that anymore. Insta is always hating. Yeah, there's a lot more haters on Instagram, but like, again, doesn't bother me at all. In all fairness, interesting to hear difference of platform audiences. Also, welcome Banana Fish. I believe you are a new commenter as well. Yeah, people are very different on platforms for sure. Like, yeah, like Instagram, there's a lot of gooners and there's also a lot more haters. But with that being said, like minority, like most of the people on Instagram are awesome. And I'm sure a lot of you guys are from the Instagram. And then yeah, the TikTok, it's honestly just it's a much younger audience than the Instagram for sure. Less haters. A lot. There's everyone messaging me. Not everyone. Most people messaging me are asking for fitness advice on TikTok, I would say. And then YouTube, pretty much just everyone is like awesome. Like everyone is like super supportive and like all sorts of stuff. And then Twitch, it's pretty much the exact same. And then Kick, we had a little bit on Kick. I don't know that anyone's on Kick in this stream particularly, but all of the streaming is kind of like that across the board. So yeah, you're like the younger Joe Bart to me, bro. That is a crazy good compliment. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Yeah, we're trying to be. And you got the drop for Apex. Yeah, dude, I know. I forgot to switch that before stream. I don't know why it auto goes to Apex, bro. I think it's because my last stream was Apex. And bro, it's like I knew that was a thing. I forgot to change it. This is where like the really slow technology part comes in. I'm not gonna lie. So like, yeah, that could be a reason why maybe like on Twitch, it's it's showing people that want to watch Apex rather than me yapping. So like, definitely different vibe. But whatever. We're gonna. This is not gonna be the last stream. Let's just say, like, I'm gonna be ripping this fucking lot. Okay, I'm gonna build this shit into something fucking crazy. So we're gonna do a lot of upgrades and stuff like that over the next week and a half. So just don't you guys worry. Yeah. The key to keeping your sanity on social media is to be yourself, and that's how you cultivate a community of like-minded people. Yeah, exactly. Because like, also too, I feel like the content that does the best for me is just when I'm being myself. Maybe I like, bump it up a little bit, like be a little bit extra, but like a lot of what you guys see is literally just me. And like on this stream, for example, like, bro, you can't really like fake it. I guess you could put on like a persona, but it's like, bro, like after a long day of work, you really think I'm just gonna like put on like a fake character of Seth? Like, no, of course not. I'm literally just me. And it's nice because I'm just hanging out with you guys, and it's just literally like I'm hanging out with the boys, you know what I'm saying? So like it's hella chill. Insta's hell toxic, full of haters and people who are just, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I mean, shit, I haven't had to deal with like, but yeah, there is definitely a lot that's like the most toxic, um not like overall audience, because the average Instagram like viewer is like normal, right? But like, you know what I'm saying. Did you finish the whole watermelon in your challenge, and did you beat the 4-pound weight gain target? We smashed the 4-pound weight gain target, but I didn't quite finish the whole watermelon. I was close, but the only way that I could have done that is if I would have maybe started in the morning and had a completely empty stomach. I mean, you guys will see in the video, like it is fucking crazy. You haven't started selling stuff, so not really an influencer. You're still like a personal vlog. I mean, I do technically like I am affiliated with Prozis. So like if you use my code and stuff like that, it helps me out and I get a commission and I get like moved up in their like ranking system for like a better contract in the future. But with that being said, I don't like push it too hard because I'm most focused about just like growing my audience like as much as I possibly can. But like, these protein bars are from Prozis, these like cookies are too. So like I consume their products like, all the time, of course, because they send me like a ton of free stuff as part of like our deal plus like commissions and stuff. But yeah, I mean, But I don't know, do you have to be, like, actively selling stuff to be an influencer? Is that, like, how that works? I don't know. I don't know if there's, like, criteria per se. Wait, are you done with college? And I love Oregon. I am done with college. I just recently graduated. I threw up, like, a post. It got, like, 100,000 views. It was pretty nuts. But I'm doing a master's at University of Oregon. It's a one-year master's and also trying to get my CPA, tests done at the same time. So we will be back at the University of Oregon in the end of September. So if you go to U of O or you're from Oregon, let me know and maybe we can get a lift or something. George Clot, new commenter, welcome in. Where do you work? Not dropping that on the live, but Big Four accounting is like what I'll give you. 6'8" and a lifter is a guaranteed blow up on Insta. That shit is a spectacle. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. And that too, that's like one of my best friends too. Like one of my just absolute dogs. So like I've known him for such a long time. So I really want him to get started, but I don't know. A lot of people hesitate on whether they should get started on social media and for so long. So it's like, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. What sports do you do? I did wrestling for 6 years, lacrosse for like also 6 years. Saw that video and was like, when girls see 5'11" versus 6 foot guy, dude, on God. I feel like I make that a title? I don't remember it. If I didn't, I thought about it. I don't know why I did. I don't really know what to say, but it's been entertaining. I usually hate looking at lives. Yeah, I try to keep it like just high energy, always talking and stuff like that, because I feel like a lot of live streams just get kind of boring if like someone there's a bunch of pauses and stuff. So I try to keep it P. But it's also going to get more engaging as I upgrade the stream. Is kind of like what I'm calling it. Yeah, I think he meant cosmetic purpose get shredded use of GLPs. I'm 6'4", 280, so I'm kind of up there low, but I'm young, so I kind of agree with you. Yeah, I think that at 6'4", though, like, you are pretty tall. 280, yeah, that could be, like, a little bit heavier than maybe you'd like to be, but I would still personally recommend staying away from GLPs, and if you just because there are so many, side effects oftentimes, and more importantly, if you like, okay, are you also, like, training and hitting your protein? 'Cause this is, like, a huge thing with GLPs that a lot of people, like I know it's been more publicized recently, but a lot of people still don't know is the big issue with GLPs a lot of the time is that when you are not training consistently and eating enough protein, okay, the GLPs are just going to be like a huge appetite suppressant. So you're not going to eat as much. And when you're not consuming enough protein and not regularly strength training, you're not only going to lose fat, you're going to lose fat, muscle, and bone brittle, like literally, like that. This is a fact. So a lot of times when people take Ozempic, a lot of times they don't have very good habits of having discipline in the gym and on your diet and like all of that kind of stuff. So because of that, when they hop on GLPs, that's not going to change. And they lose their muscle, their bone, and fat. Yeah, you get skinnier, but you're going to look skinny fat. One, you're going to look kind of like a ghoul. Two, three, not sustainable, right? You have to take it forever because once you get off of it, right, you're going to gain all the way back because your appetite's going to come back and your dopamine and all that is going to, from food, is going to light up again. Like, it's not sustainable unless you keep spending money and, maybe you might be able to get a prescription. But however, the counter argument, of course, is like if you are like maybe morbidly obese, 6'4", 280 is not morbidly obese. Definitely not. Like, it could be a little bit overweight, but that's not what I'm talking about. If you're like morbidly obese to the point where it's going to genuinely cause you like health complications, like serious, like you're 500 pounds. Like, there are a lot of health risks and issues that come with being 500 pounds for an extended period of time. And you kind of have to weigh the risks of like, if that's really the only realistic way, like someone can lose weight, like that's probably better than the side effects that you'll get from GLPs and the muscle loss. But it's a slippery slope. And I personally recommend the natural like route for sure. Like, if you can, like, every time. Especially like in your case, like specifically at 6'4", 280, like you're not Like that is exceptionally doable naturally to lose that kind of weight. And yeah, so 100%. Sorry, I'm such a yapper, so I need to catch up with the comments. Have you finished all your food already? No, I haven't. I've just been yapping so fast and trying to catch up with the comments that I haven't had time to really rip it. Um, they use the big thick needle for the peanut butter shot as well. That's absolutely horrible. Guys, what happened to the food, bro? I just started yapping so much. I'm sorry. Mm, mm. Oh yeah. I prefer the Instagram comment section than TikTok. Well, yeah, I think also I'm a little bit bigger on glycogen refeed, guys. We're just replenishing. Um, I'm a little bit bigger on Instagram too, so like there's gonna be more comments and some of the Instagram comments, even if they are trolls or haters, like it's pretty funny. Like I think on TikTok people are in general more positive, I would say, which can be less entertaining at times, believe it or not. Oh, mm. Let's see. Hey, what's up, Roblox looters? Welcome, welcome, welcome. What's your Instagram? It's the exact same as what's it called? It's the exact same uh, handle on all my platforms. So whatever you're watching or you're watching on YouTube, it's the same thing on Instagram. Mini pack of lifts. Um, yeah, if you want to go follow it. Found you on YouTube though. I listen to podcasts and streams while working. Nice. What kind of work do you do? I'm glad I can be some entertainment. Bro, I'll help you out with streaming and sheet. Oh, hey, how are you gonna help me out? I do need some help, bro. I just don't have much time recently, and like a lot of my time, like when I do have the time, it just goes to like filming and editing and streaming now. So I just have to create like extra time, but it's hard when you're also working like full-time job and exercising, have a social life, and ripping it like all of this kind of stuff full time. So but the gym streams will be a nice combo of that. So that way I can kind of multitask and give you guys something that I'm sure a lot of you guys would want to see, like the gym streams. Cause I do train like pretty intense. Like I'm kind of like a little crackhead in the gym. So I'm sure from an outside perspective, it looks pretty troll. Did you film the watermelon video yet? Yes. Yeah. That it's all filmed. I'm gonna edit it probably tomorrow after work. And then hopefully I think I should be able to finish that up or even post it Friday night, but probably more like Saturday, I would say. But yeah, I just need to edit it. And I have a really troll clip that I'm gonna post with it too, like for short form. So I think that video could do pretty well. Trying to keep Twitch growing and actively switching back and forth with YouTube and Twitch. Hey, I love it. I appreciate it too, Angel. You a real one. Oh my gosh, my tongue is like brown from the Oreos. Mm. How do I lose my weight? Because my parents said I'm like fat. Um, man, calorie deficit, calorie deficit, calorie deficit. Things that make it easier, low intensity cardio, high protein, high volume foods. Those are my best tips. Now, I can get more specific if you like, but that's like the broader answer. If I lived in Oregon, I'd definitely be your camera guy, and Eugene is the best place. Yeah, yeah, it's a pretty fun college town for sure. Yeah, I don't have a camera guy. Everything I do is pretty much all myself because I'm not. Yeah, yeah, I don't. Yeah, but the thing about getting a camera, guys, it's like I don't know that I necessarily like need it. Like it would be really good and it would be even maybe a little bit better for content and stuff. But like, bro, I'm just not gonna pay like a camera guy to be honest. Like I need to save my money, at least not for a while, not until like I'm actually making really any money off of like social media because I don't really like make any money off of social media like yet. I do make like a little bit, but nothing remotely close to like making a career out of it per se. But you know, as we grow with the streaming and the YouTube, and I think in maybe a month and a half, maybe month and a half on YouTube, I should be monetized. So that'll be like one of the first steps toward monetization. And as I grow, like I can get better deals with sponsors and brand deals and stuff like that, and get maybe even a better contract potentially with Prozis for like more like a monthly retainer kind of thing. Because in order to, of course, like in order to make it a career, like you do have to make money off of it. eventually. But I'm really not worried about that, like, right now at all. I just wanna, like, keep growing and all that. That's when they get that weird looking face. Yeah, the ghoul face. Yeah, it's really cooked, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It's just yeah, it's sad. It's unhealthy and it's yeah, I don't know. It's yeah. I wonder what's worse, GLP-1 or gastric bypass. I am not a doctor nor a medical professional. I don't know. I would imagine the bypass would probably be worse. Like has to be, right? Come on. Like that's massive. Um yeah, I think stuff like Retta is more worth it if you're an absurd size, better to do it naturally and learn the discipline over time. Yeah, exactly. Because that's what it's really about is, you know, developing those skills, those discipline skills to make sure that it's something that you can actually sustain over the next, your entire life. I mean, that's the whole goal with a lot of this fitness stuff, right? Um, so yeah, and the Reddit, you don't want to have to take that for the rest of your life. That's I don't know. That's just like my opinions personally. I'm 5'5", 150, but I don't see like definition in my biceps. It's like the fat covers it, but when I flex, it's like they're hard. I don't know. I can't lose weight because I play football. I will say if you're playing football, like it's tougher. How old are you though? I'm assuming you're maybe younger if you're playing football, maybe in school. If you're 5'5", 150, in my opinion, and you're still like in high school, in my personal opinion, if I was you, I would just be trying to put on as much size as I possibly can because you can always cut. Like you can always cut, right? And but putting on muscle takes a long fucking time, especially as a natural. And, in your scenario, especially too, like with football specifically, like you'll have a lot of opportunities to be hitting the weight room and really be taking that seriously. And that's the biggest thing. Like take advantage of the time that you got and like really slam the weights. It's okay if you don't have the most like shredded biceps or like the most shredded whatever. It's okay. I've done a pretty serious bulk phase where I got up to like 185 at 5'6", which is like, dude, I was chubby, right? That's okay. I put on a lot of size. And guess what? It's not that hard to shred. It's not that hard to like shred fat off. It's hard to get like, 7% body fat like I was during the prep towards the end and maintain that, but you don't need that to to get your like biceps to show or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? So I would just be really just slam the weights, bro. Slam the weights, slam the protein, put on as much size as you can. It's a lot harder to put on muscle than it is to burn fat. I don't know how people get gastric bypass. You can never really eat how much you want or how much you want to. Yeah, I don't know too much about gastric bypass, I'm not gonna lie. It it sounds pretty cooked. Sounds pretty good. Hit a double bicep. When you gonna stream again? I am going to stream uh it's Saturday at 12, Saturday, Sunday at 12, and then Mondays on at 8 o'clock, same time as this. So Mondays and Thursdays are 8 p.m. Pacific, and then the weekends are 12 p.m. Pacific, and potentially more as well. I may introduce more streams like for the gym streams and stuff like that. Like because I did just get a microphone for the gym streams and all sorts of other stuff. So you're gonna head off to bed. Have a good night. Thanks for the fun stream and hope the post bird stomach gains are great. Yes, sir. Hey, nighty night. Zachlon, thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you. We got YouTuber AA24. That is a new commenter. Welcome, big dog. Hey, I'm from Pakistan. I think that is the first person we've had from Pakistan in here. What's up? How you doing? Let's see. Save the money for the next iPhone 17 Pro Plus and Corvette. Bro, I'm gonna use my phone until it just like stops working on me, basically. And bro, get out of here with the Corvette. Holy, bro's talking about an intern, bro. Like what? Get out of here. They do, like, for an internship, like, it's pretty solid pay, but it's, certainly not Corvette money. Oh, it's a 2-month internship, like, get out of here, bro. How are you? Doing very well, very well. We're streaming away. Look, you have to piss, though, so I don't know. Most people just want it the fast way than taking the time to develop good habits. Yeah, exactly. It's a lot quicker. It's a lot quicker than that. But yeah, you don't develop the habits and then it can really be an issue like long term, you know what I'm saying? But yeah. I followed you on Twitch. Hey, what's up? Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I know we're starting to grow on Twitch a little bit too, slowly but surely. So so yeah, I'm just trying to stay consistent for you guys. Your TikTok account? Is that what you're, from? Yeah. Yeah, yeah. I know I'm a little bit more active on my Instagram is just as far as the stories go, but all of the posts from TikTok and Instagram are pretty much the same. I think Instagram gets a couple posts that aren't on any of the other platforms, just like a normal Instagram post, like a slideshow. But I don't know. I've maybe posted maybe 6 or so of those, and I just started doing that recently, so it's not like too deep, I would say. I'm finally catching up with the chat too. Holy, I can't gain weight for shit, bro. It's so annoying. I'm 5'10", 145, bro, and I can't gain weight. So gaining weight is simple. You need to download a tracking app on your phone. Any app. Try to find the. I don't know what the cheapest. Like I haven't been tracking my macros for since the prep, but whatever app you want, it doesn't really matter. You need to start tracking your macros every single day and you need to get a food scale, weigh your food, and make sure you're hitting a certain threshold. For example, like here, I'll just rip this right off the dome. Okay, right off the dome. You're 145 pounds. You want to put on size. You're going to need to eat. We'll say because you're a little bit smaller. You make let's say 150 grams of protein roughly. As you put on size, you can increase that a little bit, but you need to be 150 grams of protein. I don't know the exact carbature, but and then we'll say maybe 50, maybe like 40, 45 grams of fat, and then the rest carbs. And I would imagine you could probably gain weight. I would bet you at like at least 3,200 calories. Maybe you have a higher maintenance calorie or like metabolism or whatever, but then you just eat more carbs. So hit those protein and fat metrics and then just fill the rest of your calorie goal with carbs. There you go. Gaining weight 101, you just have to be in a calorie surplus. If you really want to like really bulk, I mean, shit, it ain't that hard, bro. Just go to fucking go to McDonald's every day or just eat like really fatty foods. But like I wouldn't recommend a dirty bulk per se, but like those are general tips for like if you are struggling to gain weight. Yeah, like those are pretty dialed. What is gastric bypass? What's it called? I'm assuming like isn't it like a I'm actually not 100%. Isn't it like what is removing something in your gut via surgery or like getting it replaced or something like that? I know what you know heart bypass is, so I'm just assuming it's that, but with the gastrointestinal like system. So that would be pretty. I'm assuming it's probably pretty cooked, but yeah, I'm putting the laptop down. James breaking memes. Bro, Dan is finally free of work. Oh my gosh. Bro, and you're on mountain time too, if I remember correctly. So that means it's 10:45 for you and you just finished working as an intern. That's that's fucking nuts, Dan. Holy shit. I pray for your sanity. Lol, the psychic. Oh wait, shit. Hold on. There we go. The psychic transformation before and after cheat meals is crazy. It's hilarious to see the belly. Yeah, exactly. That's what that's like what I'm assuming most people think is that it's just like really funny and like oh my gosh, like what the fuck? Like oh my god, like what a fat ass. You know what I'm saying? As opposed to like, anything else that people are watching for. I didn't even know was a thing. Shit. Shit. Bro, you're gonna get big soon and you're gonna read the Corvette comment and gonna remember from the early streams. Bro, I hope so. I hope so. But I don't know. I feel like honestly, every single one of you guys that has commented and like is a not just like once, like maybe I don't know, even the once I feel like I remember, not all, but most. But I feel like all you guys that like regularly comment, bro, like I remember every single one of you guys. Like I know immediately when it's like a new commenter or not. I feel like, um, so I'm not forgetting anyone. And also like, bro, like chill. Don't speak too soon. Don't get me too excited, big dog. Chill, 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 chill. Um, I also started making YouTube videos from Roblox. Give me some advice. That is so different compared to though like what I'm doing. But like general social media advice is just like you should just consistency is key and post a little bit of everything in your given like niche or whatever, and then see what does the best and then create series out of it. That's been really good for me, like on Instagram and stuff like that. And I plan to do that on YouTube over time. I want to post multiple kinds of YouTube videos and just see like what people think. And then once I kind of narrow down like the videos that people like the most, I'm gonna make mostly those kind of videos. And then, maybe like if I have passion projects along the way, I'll post a video just, that I want to post. But that would be like general tips, but I don't know specifically for Roblox per se, like the meta. Maybe streaming, I have no clue. It's just kind of weird because I work out and I have like definition of my biceps and chest compared to like not elsewhere. I know like your like arms and stuff, at least for me, like my arms are way leaner than like maybe like my stomach or like my legs. Like my stomach and my legs are like the last things to lean out. And I think that's like pretty common for like most people. Let's see. How does someone get caked up like you, bro? Bro, get this bakery. Get this bakery guy, bro. Mods, ban him. No, I don't have mods yet, but we're gonna get some. We're gonna get some. Eventually. They basically make your stomach smaller so you can eat as much. Oh wait, so you can't eat as much. Really? Wow. Is that like for oh wow. So like if you're like super, super obese, you have to like get a wow, that's fucking crazy. I didn't know. I didn't know. Oh, that's unfortunate. Better than yesterday. Yesterday I had to put down the laptop at 1 AM? Oh my gosh, that's fucking cooked. Bro, that's horrid, Dan. Are you happy? Gosh, that's cooked. Is it worth it? Fuck. Dude, I mean, I know it's a great job, but man, that is a grind. How to prevent protein farts? Bro, you can't. There is no I mean, there's no healthy is there? Fuck. Dude, when I was on the prep and I was eating like crazy high volume and stuff and like a lot of protein, bro, I had the worst fucking farts, bro. Like I was ripping fucking ass. Like, bro, it was crazy. Crazy. Like, I don't know. Although I only ever had that issue when I was ripping, like I was eating so much fiber because I was just eating only whole foods because whole foods are, like, super OP if you're cutting, but they a lot of the fruit, for example, with a lot more fiber and all that kinda stuff, so, yeah, it can be a little bit sketchy, that's for fucking sure. So, yeah, I love your eyes, bro, thank you. I'm like a snake. Um, gonna forget his day ones. Bro, what are you talking about? Fucking bro, I'm not forgetting my day ones, bro. Get the fuck out of here. I'm a night owl, so the evening/night I'll try not to miss, but the day streams, maybe besides. I usually work on the weekends, so most times I won't be able to catch us. That's totally fine. That's totally fine. I just yeah, just like on weekends, I feel like a pretty sustainable like thing for me or whatever is just gonna be like, a little midday so that I can have my evenings and like not trip at all. Just in case I like want to go do something because I want it to be really sustainable. And some people also like the midday as well. So adios, YouTuber AA. Thanks for tuning in. I'm about to go to the gym probably after the stream.
I still usually go like 12:30 to 1 AM to the gym. That's fucking crazy, bro. Really? Dude, I feel like I just like dude, I can't lift that late. I feel like I would go crazy, bro. Normally, I like to go right in the morning so I can just fucking blast a bunch of caffeine, like easy 400 megs right before. Bro, there's not much like a just a crazy pump in 400 megs. Like, oh, that gets me going. And on the gym streams too. I'm gonna start the stream when I get to the gym, probably in my car, and then what's it called? Rip a bunch of pre-workout, get hype, and then go in and get my lift going. Because I feel like that'd be fun for you guys to get to see me just tweak out on pre-workout or something like that right before the gym. But dude, 12:30 to 1 AM gym is absolutely gnarly. Holy fuck. Um, oh god. A gastric bypass cuts your stomach in half. Yeah, pretty god, dude, that's fucking horrible. Holy shit. Yeah, they usually make your stomach size of a golf ball and you can barely eat anything for the first few months on a liquid-based diet. My gosh, bro, that sounds miserable. I love fucking food, as you can tell. Mm, I need to be eating more. It's supposed to be a well, it's eating and talking, I guess, but yeah. Mm. Dan, a soldier. What the hell? Dude, on God. On God. Yeah. I don't know. That is just nuts. Yeah. Or they get or they get a band around your stomach, like a rubber band. Oh my God. All of that sounds so horrible. Jeez, bro. I was so cooked. I just feel like I could never be fat, like really, really fat though. Like I don't know, I just couldn't like look at myself in the mirror, bro. Like I don't know, I feel like that'd be so cooked. But I don't know. Maybe that's just me. But are you ever gonna eat the chicken, bro? I already ate the chicken. I already ate like a shit ton of the chicken. It's a big ass fucking chicken. Like I can't eat the whole chicken in one meal. Plus, I gotta save it for tomorrow. Mm, there's probably another meal worth, I would say, worth of chicken. Seth, I am happy. Okay, okay, okay. What do you mean you can't prevent them? The protein farts? Yeah, bro. It's lucky just for apps, I'm not gonna lie. Like, there's not that much you can truly, truly do to get rid of protein farts. Like, it just, I mean, if you're cutting really hard. For me right now, I don't really think that I have like really bad ones. I think they're just like normal. But when I was like really, really cutting on prep, like, yeah, that shit was fucking, like, bro, that shit was absolutely burnt to a crisp. It was so bad. Like, bro, oh my I hung out with my brother a couple times. Oh my gosh, it was probably good. I was single at the time. I still am, but like, yeah. Yeah, the intern salary makes up for the hours. Yeah, I hope so. But yeah, I'm sure it does. It's probably pretty nuts. Let's see. I can't pronounce that, but welcome new commenter. I'm just gonna say TGH. Welcome, welcome. I'm bulking and the burping is worse than the farts. Yeah, but I feel like burping is like it's not that gross. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. It doesn't even smell really necessarily. Like I don't know. I feel like a fart that like you can hide a burp. You can burp your mouth, let out the air, or whatever. But like a fart, bro, like you better not have someone next to you, bro. Let's see. I just searched Oregon and found out about the amazing chaotic state. I didn't know is it considered chaotic? Is Oregon chaotic? I don't know. I don't think there's too chaotic. A lot of nature. A lot of nature. Portland's a little bit weird. Like that's like their whole thing. Keep Portland weird. Um, dude, it's amazing. The gym is empty, and sometimes I'm the only one in there. Besides, I don't have a normal job like the rest of the world, so it's amazing. What do you do for work, Angel? If you don't mind me asking. But yeah, I will say it is really nice to have a whole gym to yourself. Normally, you have to have a lot of money to have a private or to have a like at home gym for that. I feel like I just farted. Green tangerines lime new commenter. Hello, hello. Yeah, I've ripped it a couple times, but thankfully I got the blanket on, so you guys ain't know. You guys ain't know. Protein farts, you could take some tablets to reduce the farts, or you could try a different type of protein. Some people can't handle whey protein because that is actually a really good point from Music Guy, bro. Yeah, no, because yeah, a lot of people like with the whey, yeah, they're like what is it, lactose intolerant, and the whey like can like translate, I believe. Let's see. Sometimes they eat too much and the band breaks. Oh my gosh. Bro, that's gotta be so embarrassing. Oh man. That just sounds like so sad. Like I just feel bad to be honest. Like, I don't know. I mean, yeah, gosh, just human. That's sad. That's why I get the more expensive whey isolate protein. I'm lactose and MRE, and MRE protein is also lactose free. Yeah, what is MRE protein though? I know I got like one of those Redcon shakes like a while ago, and it said it was MRE. Is that isn't that like is that plant based or something? I know I looked at the ratios on the back, and I believe it was maybe not the same as normal whey. But I know like some not all whey proteins are the same. I just ripped the stuff I get from Prozis, and that seems to do pretty well for me. And they have like a cookies and cream flavor that's like my favorite. I make all my Ninja Creamies out of it, so I'm a slut for some cookies and cream, Ninja Creamy, that's for sure. Mm. Is that why most gym bros are single because they fart too much? No, most gym bros are single because they're mentally unstable and use the gym to cope instead of deal with their problems. Not me though. Nah, nah, nah. I'm mentally. I'm locked. I'm locked. Let's see. Let's see. Come on, YouTubers, come to Twitch. Do it, Emperor Palpatine. Do it. Do it. Yeah. No, no, no. I think also too, I really need to change that over on Twitch. I hate it's so stupid that it's right now it's like preset for me to go to Apex. Like, bro, I wonder if it's like that on Kick as well. I hope not. Oregon is zen and happy. Yeah, it's pretty solid. We do have great nature. It rains a lot in the winter and such, but like it also snows and we have good mountains, and I'm a snowboarder as well. So, she nah, burps are definitely worse than farts. No, bro, terrible take. Terrible take. I disagree for sure. Oregon legalized all drugs for a short period of time, from what I remember. Yeah, they did. Or it was like they like decriminalized them. So like they didn't legalize them, but I think it was like I don't even know like what that really meant, to be honest. It was weird. Anyways. Burps are nothing. Well, yeah, I feel like they're not too bad. Seth, what do you plan to do in the future? Like with content or work or what? I'm gonna be traveling after my internship. So you guys are gonna get a lot of international content because I'm gonna be traveling like Southeast Asia and that kind of stuff. Um, but if you're talking like content, like what am I gonna do in the future? I mean, it's just gonna kind of come along as it goes. I mean, I'm gonna do a lot of streaming, a lot of YouTube, a lot of the short form, of course, and just kind of keep that ripping, try a bunch of stuff and see where it goes. But I am going to do another prep in about 9 months because I need to redeem myself as far as placing, and I'll probably get a coach for that prep because I need an accountability partner for the cheat meals and stuff, so I don't crash out. Shit, well, old cop car outside. Was just tweaking, but yeah, I do plan to do that. Plus, also, it's really good for content. Like, of course, videos are going to do a little bit better if I'm just like fucking sliced. Like I got really shredded during that prep. Well, I'm a water polo referee, so I do high school games and tournaments on the weekends, plus my VA check from the military. Dude, nice. That's really solid. Yeah, okay. I guess that makes sense if you're going to the gym then. A little bit less usual of a schedule. I know, like for me, not recently, but like during school and stuff, like, bro, I'll go to the gym at like 12 o'clock on a Monday, and I'm like, bro, why is the parking lot like completely full? Like, how are all of these people like, bro, like all of these adults are not, oh shit, all these adults are not working? Like, damn, bro. And then I'm just like, oh, wait, like, not everyone has a traditional work schedule, but it is weird. Okay. It's like a little Prozis protein bar. It's a little itty bitty one. Low calorie though. Oh shit. Mm. Poor blanket. Dude, on God. This blanket's getting absolutely nuked right now. But we're good. We're good. YouTube for life. That's why we do it on everything. People can choose whatever platform. Plus, too, the bigger that I get on YouTube, like, bro, the subscriber growth has been crazy on YouTube over the past 2 weeks. Like, bro, my subscriber count has literally doubled in the past 2 weeks. Like, we've gotten like 350 subscribers in 2 weeks, which is like insane to me. Like, I've never had that kind of growth on YouTube before. Granted, I posted 10 days ago my first YouTube video, but it's yeah, it's pretty gnar. Mm, let's go. It's tasty. Mm, mm. So the owner is a Marine vet, and in the military we had MREs. Oh, meals ready to eat. Okay. Those packets of food they gave us on deployment that are over 2,000 calories in a packet. Oh my gosh. Oh, I bet you that shit was probably nasty, wasn't it? Fuck. I don't know if Beano works for protein farts. What Beano? Am I reading that wrong? Uh, gotta look into that. Yeah. Oh, is that like a supplement or something? Hold on. So we called it the same thing, and it's not a vegan protein. It's like a whole meal. Oh my gosh. That is, yeah, I don't know what I was thinking with that. I think I saw the Redcon thing and it said MRE and like my brain is fried. So I'm like, oh, like that's a connection. Duh. But you know, you know, and eat. You should buy an MRE and eat it on stream. See how we lived. Oh my gosh, bro, that sounds so rough. I don't know. Would you guys rather me? Okay. Would you guys? God, I've already had almost a whole watermelon though for that YouTube video. Would you rather me guys eat one of those MREs or like a whole fucking like watermelon or like something similar? If the watermelon video does good, I'm gonna make some similar type videos in that genre that I think can do pretty good too. That are gonna be absolute misery. They're bad. Just gotta make sure you get the right MRE flavor. What are the different flavors? Is there a lot to choose, or what's the tech? Derealization is basically it's not legal, but you won't go. Or decriminalization. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what it was. It was like this really weird dynamic. Yeah, like where yeah, I don't remember what the punishment was though. Like it's illegal, but I don't know what that actually like translates to, but I don't think that I think that they got rid of that, I would like to say, because it was I think it didn't do very well. Ooh, where in Southeast Asia? I'm planning to go to a couple places, but I'm like Vietnam, Taiwan, maybe Cambodia, maybe Thailand, a couple of places are all around there, maybe like Philippines and kinda that vibe, but it kinda depends. I have some friends over there. Oh, look at that. Or right before I got there, you should go to Vietnam. Yeah, I'm planning on going to Vietnam. That's like one of the places I really wanna go. There's so much to do there, and it's like actually affordable too. So yeah. Mm, so yeah. Do they still give laxatives with MREs, lol? Oh my god, that's crazy. That's crazy. 1099 employee? Yeah. I did DoorDash for like 3 or 4 years, so I know all about 1099 plus tax guide too. Mm, no. They give us like 2 to 3 MRE packs a day, so we burned a ton of calories. Oh, wow. Damn. Dude, you must have been going crazy burning calories. That's insane. I guess that explains the your profile icon. I guess I didn't read as far into that as I should have. That totally makes sense. Little Ripper, let it flow. Oh my gosh. But I swear my tongue, like, the color of it, like, changes depending on what I'm eating. Maybe I just don't see my own tongue very often. Mm. Yeah, it was either gum or chocolate. They laxatives in. Oh my gosh. I only have to rip laxative if I'm doing a crazy food challenge, like 10K calorie cheat day. Yeah, we were ripping laxatives that day. Like, have to. Mm, mm. Oh yeah, just cook. Mm. The chili mac MRE is the best vegan MRE packs. A lot of protein options and weren't bad, but we're like 24 flavors. Oh wow, 24. That's actually not terrible. That's not terrible. What was like the MRE like consistency? Like you open the pack, like what is it? Is it like a paste or a powder, or is it like genuine food? Let me know. Um, I gotta go to bed right now. It's been a long day. I'll finish watching the stream tomorrow. Bye. I hope everyone gets a good night. Nighty night, Santi. Thank you for tuning in. I'll probably have to get going pretty soon here too, because I gotta get up really early for work. But I'll stay in for another 5-10 maybe. Um, yeah. Hey, the chocolate peanut butter spread was the best though. Dude, chocolate peanut butter is phenomenal combo. Phenomenal. It's one of my favorite combos. Oh my gosh. Mm. Which was worse, the after for the 10K challenge or new video? I would say, hmm, what was worse? Hmm, the new video, the thing is, it's like a 1 hour time frame. So, mm, it might be that. I don't know. I mean, I guess you'll just have to let me know because I don't remember exactly which one's worse, but it's pretty bad. And the fact that it was able to happen in 1 hour versus the 10K one was like all day. You know what I'm saying? So definitely very different. Do you feel me? Mm, but yeah. Mm. Or that did crushing the watermelon hurt? Yeah, it did. Like it actually does. Like you can hear me kind of bitch and complain in the clip that I made. Yeah, it did hurt the knees, definitely, like, a little bit, for sure. Oh, mm, mm. Heard people trade MREs like currency in the Marines. Skittles are the best, apparently. Bro, that's crazy. Trading MREs, wow. It really is a whole different world in, like, the military and all that. I know, mm, being a wrestler in high school, military recruiters at my school were literally always trying to come after me, bro. Like they wanted me so bad, but it was just not for me. But they sure tried. That is a certainty. That is a certainty. But yeah. Did you have any content of your show you did last year? No, the show was actually a lot more recently. But I didn't do as great in the show, and it wasn't really my best look. So I do have like some pictures and stuff, but not very high quality ones. And then I don't know. It's not something I'm like super proud of because I didn't do as great with peak week and timing it because it was my first show ever and I tried to self coach myself completely. So, it didn't work as much as like I got really, 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 really shredded, but I just didn't time it correctly, like per se. So, you know, I do have like a couple clips and in one of my posts, I know uh, I have, like, maybe, like, a couple highlights, but I don't know. It's not something I'm, like, as proud of, so I don't know. I was mentally pretty down after it, actually, but just because I didn't do as well because I really messed up the peaking timeline, kinda spilled over 'cause you know, I didn't deplete hard enough, and then because of that, the carbs didn't soak up the way that they should have and, all sorts of stuff. But yeah. Oh, yeah, man. Everyone wanted the jalapeno cheese spreads, and since I could eat, that, I got a ton of things like candy and protein bars. Oh, wow. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Have you ever played an instrument? or been in a marching band. Never been in a marching band, but I was forced to learn the trumpet back in 5th grade. It was like mandatory at our school, and I hated every second of it. I am not a musician, like whatsoever, like at all. But you know, whatever, whatever. The Skittles were usually always melted together. Oh, ha! Dude, that's nuts. Mm. Where was your show host at? It was in Salem, Oregon, so not too far. It's actually where I grew up as well. So it's like an hour south of Portland. So yeah, it was the NPC like Oregon Open, I think is what it was called, maybe something like that. If you guys know, I don't know if you would know the account Blind Barbell. He's got like maybe 500K on Insta and stuff like that. He was there. Like I was on stage with him actually. He's pretty crazy, and he did a really good job with peaking and all of that. So and he was a really nice guy too. I heard Eugene had a competition. Does it really? If it does, the timing probably didn't line up because I think I was trying to get mine done, kind of like end of spring, early summer, basically, or I guess it'd be early summer. Yeah. Are the burps crazy in the new video since it's high volume? Yeah, the burps are fucking nuts. Yeah. Yeah, the burps, there's a lot of burps, like 100%. But yeah, trumpet being compulsory is such a random choice. Well, it wasn't. Yeah, I mean, okay, it wasn't that the trumpet was like mandatory. It was you had to do an instrument, and I heard that the trumpet was the easiest, so I had to. So I literally had to do. It was so I hated every second of it. I'm just not a musician nor an artist like at all. Like at all. Um, wait, some other dude just had a show there. He does YouTube as well. Who is it? I did the natural show, so there like the main show was on Saturday. My show was on Sunday. So different. I don't know. Was it a natural guy? If it was a natural guy, I would wonder. I don't know. I knew a couple people there that were in the natural show, but not. I wasn't in like the Saturday one because that's like the open where like you can use whatever you want, of course. Um, wait, some other dude just had a show there. He does YouTube as well. Oh wait, I just read that. Wow, I'm getting tired. In an MRE, you get a main entree and a side dish and candy jerky protein. Oh wow, that's actually not too bad. That's not too bad at all. Not too bad. I play 2 instruments. I can somewhat play guitar, but I'm not great. Um, Kanan Hernandez. Interesting. Is his account name? Think he's in Eugene. Do you know what Jimmy works out at? I wonder. I wonder if it's like someone that I should know or something, or I should get to know. It'd be fun to have like another YouTuber friend that also does bodybuilding. That'd be pretty sick. Because right now I'm pretty much like in the content like space, at least with like people in person. I'm kind of like solo. Like there's no one else that really rips it like that I know personally, like consistently. There's people that I know that have tried but like gave up pretty quick. Um, I can't somehow play guitar, but not great. Yeah. Let's see. For drinks, it'd be something like Gatorade mix or milkshake powder. Every pack and coffee grounds with creamers and sugar. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. But guys, I think I gotta end the stream. I'm so tired. My energy levels are going down. I'll hit one more root beer chug before I head out, okay? And then I'll give you guys the stomach reveal for sticking around. But after that, I gotta hit the hay, bro. I'm so tired, and I feel like my energy is like starting to slip a little, and I don't want to like bore you guys. Excuse me. Okay. Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching. We're gonna be back 12 p.m. Pacific on Saturday, and I'll be posting about it on my Instagram and all that. So thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate all of you. Love you, and have a great night.